Here we are discussing about the relation between the irrigation land, water and root zone. As we discussed earlier, when the water is applied on the ground surface, some amount of water which is penetrating towards the ground surface, that means below the ground surface by the action of gravity, and some amount of water which is stored within the ground surface. That means whatever the water which is stored in the ground surface, the capacity or that level we can say that as a field capacity. And if we differentiate the moisture content or water which is stored in the root zone with respect to time, this here it is the differentiation. The total moisture content which is available in the root zone, the top layer, that we can see that as a field capacity, and below that there is a moisture content which is available for the root zone. That layer we can see that as a available water, and below that there is a not available water zone. Here water may there, but the moisture content which is stored in between the soil particles only, that means structural water. Whenever if you want to absorb the structural water, we cannot, because which is already there is a interaction between the water particles along with the soil particle. So that is, we can say, there is a hygroscopic water that cannot be utilized for the any root zone development or the plant development. The zone differentiating between available water and not available water, we can say that as a permanent wilting point. It means whenever the water which is below the permanent wilting point, the plant going to die. And it comes to, if we see that as available water, in this available water also there is a two zones, that is readily available moisture and not readily available moisture. Comes to readily available moisture, that means whenever the without giving any efforts, the root zone can be absorb the moisture content within this zone. That means without giving any extra effort, the root zone can be utilized very easily. And the not readily available moisture, that means here is the moisture content is there, but to utilize this moisture content, the root zone has to give some extra efforts. When it is giving some extra efforts, there is a loss of energy. So if the root zone or plant wants to plant which is going to absorb the water which is below not readily available moisture, there is some losses. And the zone differentiating between readily available moisture and not readily available moisture is optimum moisture content. And as per the irrigation principle, the water level or the moisture content should not be below the optimum moisture content as per the irrigation principle. If you see, the total capacity is the field capacity, and the root zone is starting utilizing of moisture content which is there in the soil particles, and it degrades and up to the moisture content. As per the frequency of irrigation principle of irrigation, we have to apply the additional water once the water content reaches to the OMC. And if you apply the additional water, it reaches to the your field capacity. Again it drops to the OMC after utilizing the water by the root zone. It is a cycle. It is a cycle like the road. Whenever the applying the water, we have to fluctuate the water level between the OMC to field capacity. This is majorly the frequency of the irrigation. Thank you.